NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. The Blazers secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Portland. Lillard to McCollum. Here comes the screen. McCollum, there's the toss. Pelicans have it. Lonzo Ball sizing up the all-star Lillard. Carmelo in.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Favors. Down to 5 on the 24. Fires the three. Well defended. 49 wins for the Trailblazers last year. That was good for third in the West. Jay, what's your projection for this season?
Well, the projection is that they can't afford to stumble out of the gates, which they've done over the last couple of seasons. Unfortunately, I think this team is stagnant to a certain degree. They have great talent, but I don't think they have the pieces to win in the gauntlet of the West.
To Holiday. Good look that time, but off the mark.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Anthony. From long range. Not that time. He missed it. Lonzo with it. Down just a couple. Hassan Whiteside sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Hassan Whiteside. Favors. Ball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's Lillard with the rebound. McCollum with the basketball. The lead is 2. To Anthony. To Lillard. Portland down to 4 to shoot. Anthony. Not that time. To Ball. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. Goes to the left side. Lillard. Had a chance, but it's no good. To Ball. Drew Holiday, defended by McCollum. The pass set it all up.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
McCollum to Lillard. Short jumper stays out.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Trying to cash in. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Holiday. And count the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Anthony. To Lillard. McCollum. Portland has 4 to shoot. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Scores from the post.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. New blood coming in for both sides.
Substitutions.
Lillard shakes free and hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Ball brings the rock up court. Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't away, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Missed the foul shot. Dame rises, cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First quarter in the books with the Blazers in front. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Redick. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Portland has the ball. To Rodney Hood. Able to convert inside.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
Holiday controls the basketball. They trail by 1. Here comes the screen. To Redick. Has a look. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. To Nurkic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Holiday. Ingram, guarded by Nurkic. Oh, big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. Hood. Nurkic rocking the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Hart.
Into the game for the Portland Trail Blazers. Number 20, Carmelo Anthony.
And he hits.
That's dangerous. A little hezzy cross and knockdown. Lots of options going to open up as the game unfolds.
To Anthony. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself. The team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
I got him. Here we go.
Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. 3 for 3 in this first half.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Feel it. Feel it. Here it comes. Feel it.
Hart. To Redick. For 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Redick. To Josh Hart. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions. New Orleans.
Lillard to Anthony. To Lillard. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Shot by Carmelo, no good. Ball into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Redick to Ball. Goes to the right side. Holiday with a shot that won't fall. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Blazers have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Trailblazers have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers. The Pelicans had kept it close after one half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
Carmelo Anthony has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end.
Who was cold?
Ball. Couldn't throw it in the ocean if he was standing on the beach. If I was a teammate, I'd be doing my best to remind him he's still got 2 more quarters to change things around. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that happen. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
New Orleans will take it up. Holiday to Favors. Screen coming. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. To Ball. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Not that time.
And, Ed, that's what you see this defense doing. They're capitalizing on the momentum gained from getting a multitude of stops defensively.
Here comes the screen. Holiday to Ball. Count the basket inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got this clown. Let's go.
Lillard to Whiteside. Oh, if you're a fan, and the want. It's Pelicans ball. Favors. Deep left corner. Beyond the arc for three. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
C.J. McCollum. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Favors. Lillard to McCollum. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Damian Lillard able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Trailblazers with the basketball. McCollum. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Lillard to McCollum. C.J. McCollum. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Down low to Okafor. Hassan Whiteside with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. McCollum doesn't have the touch. No good.
I hate that that one didn't go down. You much rather go into half with a tie ball game than having a deficit.
To Ball. Drew Holiday. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Almost, and he's not getting the call. New Orleans going to take it up. Hart matched up with Lillard. To Holiday. Probing the defense. Has a chance. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
What it do? Emoji cool smile. Emoji flexed biceps with medium dark skin tone. Emoji flexed biceps with medium dark skin tone. Emoji flexed biceps with medium dark skin tone. Emoji fuel pump. Emoji dashing away. Emoji dashing away. Emoji dashing away.
Dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. force him to go right, and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
Hart. Trying to cash in. Doesn't get the bounce. Portland's got it to McCollum. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. C.J. McCollum looking good. 4 for 5. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Pelicans in front. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Here comes the screen to McCollum. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Ball with the basketball. Lead is 2. From the painted area, won't go down. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Derek Favors trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 66%. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. McCollum into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Anthony, a shot, no good. Pelicans basketball. Ball to Holiday. Screen coming. Drew Holiday matched up with Nurkic. Down low to Favors. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Which way do you want to, Ed? Lefty, righty? He can finish with either.
McCollum with the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. To Anthony. To Nurkic. Portland down to 4 to shoot. McCollum to Anthony. Lets it fly from long range. And Carmelo Anthony. Zero hesitation as he knocks down the 3.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Favors to Holiday. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Redick.
That's his first personal.
J.J. Redick is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 89%. First one, count it. Second and 3, no good. To Rodney Hood. To Anthony. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Whistle stops play. Timeout, New Orleans. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way.
You're going to see the best players make in-game adjustments on the fly. The intellect of some of these superstars is off the charts. Your ability to adapt and move forward as quickly as possible in the most efficient manner will determine whether you win this game or not.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Lonzo controls the offense. Jumper's good.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Anthony. Lonzo with it. Up 6. To Holiday. Shot clock winding down. Short jumper off the mark. To Anthony. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. 4-3. Cleans it up. Rising above the rim. A Carmelo Anthony special.
Ooh, is today Throwback Thursday? A little flash of the old Melo right there.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Favors.
In the fourth quarter.
And it's Nurkic there for the board. Hood to Anthony. Here comes the screen. From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Cashes in for 2.
D. Favors may never become the star that some of us expected him to be for a guy taking 3rd overall in the 2010 NBA draft. But what he has done is build himself a very solid NBA career by being a strong, low-post presence.
Welcome to the Stream NBA Live OG. What IT do? How have you been?
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Lillard to Ken Bazemore.
Into the game for the New Orleans Pelicans. Number 1.
Long time no see.
To Lillard. Shot in the lane won't go. Here's the whistle. Intentional foul.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Knocks it down off the step back.
The assist from number 0, Damian Lillard.
Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey, everyone. It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA
Chillin'.
Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans did what great teams do best. Finish. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Trailblazers must be devastated after such a close loss. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game. Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
PY. Hey LOL.